Hey everyone, another morning in Vollen. We are gonna go today Mount Dandenong and William Ricketts Sanctuary. It's a beautiful place, full of nature, pretty high from the Melbourne city. It's about 1 hour from the Melbourne CBD and 1.5 hours from the Vollen where I live. It's gonna be a long drive. They're expecting a little bit of rain today. See how it goes. It's pretty cold again. It's winter conditions. Let's see what's gonna happen today. After over 1 hour drive, finally we arrived Mount Dandenong. We are in the top of the hill in Lookout. There is an observation desk here next to the restaurant, and you can easily see whole city. It's a pretty far distance. When it's a very clear weather, I'm pretty sure you can have the clear view of the city. I really like this place because it's so green, very fresh air. It's pretty windy today and cold because it's a winter. Before the rain starts, I am hoping I'm gonna finish my trip here. There's a beautiful ground, running trucks around here, well looked after park. When you look at the view, you can see Port Phillip, Melbourne city centre, Mount Macedon in the right. So it's a pretty good view. Apparently there was a big hotel and restaurant here, but unfortunately because of COVID-19 it's been closed for a while. This is the mezza house. My brother has already told me about this place. I was expecting to come here and have some coffees because they got very good coffee culture around here, but they're closed too. This is the English garden. It's welcoming us in the beginning. It's a very small place. A few sculpture around. Because of the season, some trees lost their leaves. Looks beautiful. A few tables and chairs. I'm not too sure if there's a barbecue facility around here, but it's nice to be here. There's a one information board or photos I see. I'm starting to walk through. A few tables. They are really native botanics and trees in this place. Because of the coronavirus restrictions, this area is very quiet. The view beautiful, full of nature. It's not that windy at the moment. I'm gonna try to show you around more. It will be very nice to get together with the friends in this place. Have sandwiches, coffees. Yeah, I believe we can go down from the end of the car park from here. That's the very good example of the art sculptures. Turn this tree, that tree, to the beautiful art. Look at this. It's a type of the Aborigine art we usually see in these paintings, but this is the new form of that tree. Instead of they cut it, they got very skillful people to turn this dead tree to the one of the Aborigine art. Finally, we arrived at William Ricketts Sanctuary. This is the place I want to come, and I'm really excited because it's full of the art gallery, open art gallery type of, about 92 ceramics here. And let's see, we are starting the walk. It's a beautiful nature, trees, high trees, different type of plants around us. I think there is a coffee shop they were talking about it, this one. This is closed, but they said they got really good pancakes, so I wish I could get something. William Ricketts Centre is a pretty big park. This is the entering door. There's a social distance rules apply, but there's no one, so I'm walking straight. Oh, there's Aborigine and family. One woman and 3 kids. There's a free entry, but I'm not really sure how long it's gonna be staying for free. Because there's no one, probably that's the reason it's free. When you walk through, this is the entering, guys. Let's start to talk about it. There are 2 elders, and then some young people on the left, just welcoming us in 2 big rocks. We have to walk through. Looks very, very good art sculptures. In Aborigine culture, elders is very important, respected people. So they're welcoming us. I'm starting walking. There are the part of trees cutting my way. Slowly I'm walking through. So I'm cameraman today because I'm alone here. So I'm gonna be behind the camera today as well as in front of talking. Very looked after. A few messages I can see here. Yes, I put it in the screen now. There are very big trees here. All tropical plants. They're all well looked after. Yes, in the middle. There are 2 hands targeting targeting the kid. And another one, the hands coming from the ground. This type of like coming from the root of the tree goes up to one of the elderly Aborigine who is, I think, welcoming us. I'm not too sure what it's trying to say here. I'm not the expert of it. This very young kid. Sculptured here, coming from one of the trees root too. I'm gonna try to show you now. There is a one sign here underneath. I'm trying to use my camera to get the information. Yeah, it's a type of eucalyptus, Australian eucalyptus tree. Those ones goes up to 100 meters. I'm not too sure if it is, but doesn't look like. I think about 60 meters. Massive tree, you can't even see the exactly top of it. Anyway, I'm not gonna speak. William Ricketts lived very long life from 1885 to I think 1993. It's like 95 years he lived and made these artworks. He spent nearly all his life doing these sort of things. But these artworks, right, left, and in the middle. He's hugging the rock, and the left elderly is carrying something in the head. And in the middle, a few boys and family type of. Yeah. Some of artworks are very similar. Their size is different. Look at this. I think this has been done for some birds and other animals to have the water in the hot days. In here I see a family from small to eldest, youngest to eldest, yeah. Because in the beginning there's a boy and end of it Whoa, very special place. Again, another elderly aborigine, indigenous Australian. They try to make it like all days here, right, left, and the behind. Takes us the dream time. Nice lightning. Wow. This one is protected, so we can't approach it even. Another one. There's a one girl. I think it's hugging something. They're all smiling. No option. We're gonna walk up. Another family being drawn here. Sculpted. This is the place you should be. It's a very, very high sculpture on the rock. The size is bigger than the normal man's size, with wings. Look at this. This is a full of family. It's just looking at the one man. I'm not too sure if it's a white man, not, but I don't know. I think it's just showing type of religion. Got wings, sending a message. I could work it out. This other one, I think you can guess what it is like. Even in the middle, there are a lot of animals like kangaroos, possums, koalas. Wow. They shouldn't be very easy to make it. The work is similar to what we've seen before. I'm still climbing. They put the one-way loop today because of the coronavirus, so everyone is walking the same way. You can't go back. In wall, they create about 10 meters mix of sculptures from the dream time. They all got meanings, especially in the middle man. This is the in between trees and plains. There is a young boy here, very, very happy one. I'm gonna take a closer look. And younger girl and boys under him, and he's hugging them. It's like friendship. He's like protecting them. Yeah, keep walking. Yes, that's really good. From the three, the man holding something like a fire, and in the left hand it's got animals. It's type of a freedom and friendship with animals. There's a little room here. Some part of them, it's just trying to show us apparently how they started doing these things, these artworks. Some of them just started, some of them is finished. There's elderly sitting on top of the rock. There's something here, it's like holding the rock. And then there's mother, it's holding kids. Showing Earth Mother, yeah. Big wall, sculptured. Wow, look at that. Full of skill. I can't imagine how many days, how many years he spent doing those things. Even for one, he will spend so much time. even you're a professional. Another one, another one. Just great. We are in one of the restaurants in this place. It's a Kelly's place called. It's a type of bar. They got license. It's great, full of wooden, very good ambience and design. Unfortunately, they're not expecting so many people because of coronavirus, so they are expecting only like 5 to 10 people, and they're accepting 10 people, I think. There's a fireplace here. Nice to be here after the cold day. It's going to warm up. They're going to have coffee. Great design. After this restriction pandemic thing, I'll definitely come here and have beers with my friends. It was a very long drive today. I really enjoyed it where we went. It was a beautiful mountain, full of nature and a lot of facilities around there. But because of the COVID-19, unfortunately, it wasn't that busy. I strongly recommend you to go to William Ricketts Sanctuary. It's a beautiful place, full of art, a lot of sculptures. In one of the shop, I really like the pancake there. For breakfast we had it. So I'm gonna make the same one here and demonstrate to you, so you might just make the same one at home. Hi followers, it's another day in Victoria, and today the day of pancakes. I got all ingredients with me and we are gonna go through all together. The main thing is eggs, baking powder flavor, which is a self-raising flavor I usually use, salt, sugar, vanilla, and some extra ingredients to give different flavor. With the strainer, because of the lumps in the flavor, you always use the strainer to make it more smooth. That's gonna be the more than enough probably. That's the flour we are gonna have. The amount of it is gonna be under the video, so don't worry about it. Baking powder goes in, 1 spoon probably, a little bit more maybe. A little bit cinnamon. I always put it, just give taste, you know. Just change the little bit the color as well. So cinnamon. Milk goes in. Two eggs. In our garden, we don't have mixer, so I'm using my hands to make and finish our pancake mix. Now I'll put the sugar, just a big soup spoon. And combine all the ingredients, and a little bit small amount of salt is gonna go inside of it. As you see, the lumps goes away when you do it faster. Looks pretty good. Now mixture is ready, but before that we need to put some oil into the pan. Pan is already hot, ready for pancake. So I'm gonna transfer my mixture into the pan. In the middle, and start giving shape as quick as possible. Pancakes cooks very easily and quick. So you gotta be watching it all the time. I'll keep it for like 2 minutes and turn it over once. Now I can show you how the color changes in the bottom of the pancake. Yes, we got the golden color. And I believe it's ready for flipping over. Simple. Last piece of pancake is ready now, so we are going to transfer those ones to the serving plates. Pancakes are already now on the serving plate. Now we are going to arrange a banana one and mix. Beautiful smell. A little bit of water. As I mentioned in the beginning, we're going to have some banana one and mixed berry ones. So I'm going to start with the banana one. Well, mixed berry sauce getting ready. I'm using whole banana. And banana goes on top of inside of dish, and our mixed berry sauce, I believe it's ready. Yeah, it's beautiful. And now it's pretty warm. Let's transfer it. Just careful, don't make too much mess. We'll turn off. And maple syrup. So I got maple syrup for banana pancake. Now I have to show you the plates. We got banana one and mixed berry one. And the last thing is gonna go on top of it, ice cream. I got 2 vanilla ice cream soups for each, big ones. Again, some more little shrimp. That's it. Thank you very much.